guys. I have been MIA for a few days now, and you're probably like, oh, I mean, it was Thanksgiving, obviously. No, it was this godforsaken show that I cannot stop watching. Didn't y'all miss me?
What?
But yes, Julie and the freaking Phantoms. I'm just gonna break it down right now for those of you who can only watch like 30 seconds of the video and then you get bored so you have to exit out. Let me summarize. This is a show about a ghost band that is quite literally made for children, and I am a 23-year-old woman and I have watched it in its entirety, 9 episodes, 6 times in the last 6 days. Oh my God. Yeah, I've watched it every day. I've watched the entirety of the show every day for the last 6 days. In conclusion, just go watch it. That is essentially it. The show is about a band with a ridiculously talented young girl, lead singer, and 3 offensively attractive young ghost boys, and the music slaps. The show is entertaining. It's binge-worthy. It's everything you could want. I am happy to continue to ramble for the next 10 minutes, so if you'd like to hear that, please stick around. Otherwise, just go watch it. I'm not gonna like give any spoilers or anything. I'm going to generally talk about the show. I'm essentially gonna do everything I can to convince every person that decides to watch this video to go watch the show, because I physically don't know if I can go on if a season 2 doesn't happen. Like I need it. So please go watch it, get the streams up. Let's break it down. I just need to start out giving credit where credit is due, because if my sister happens to watch this video and I do not give her the credit of introducing me to this show, I'm pretty sure she's going to kill me in my sleep when I come home for Christmas break. So when my sister told me about this show, she was like, I'm going to tell you about the show and I need you to watch it, but you have to promise me that you won't get obsessed with it. And I was like, what? Like, why would I get obsessed with it? What do you mean? Like, it's just a show, it's just a kid's show. Okay, I mean, if you know me at all, you know that I tend to like, I don't know the definition or the existence of a happy medium. I kind of either hate something or it's my every waking thought and emotion. So I lied to you, my sister. I'm sorry, I love you, but like this show it's everything. It's everything. I thought I was going to just easily be able to watch it like Descendants and then just not think about it, but like I've mentioned, I've watched it 6 times in 6 days. Essentially, let's talk about the show. Let's just talk about the show and stop talking about how obsessed I am with it. Look, I love a Kenny Ortega directed flick, okay? The man can do no wrong. High School Musical, Dirty Freaking Dancing. I mean, he did like Michael Jackson's Last Tour, Descendants, like the man has done everything. Everything he does is good. He has a style, he knows how to do it. The show is about, like, opens up, whatever, it's a band in 1995 and young boys, young cute little boys, and that sounds kind of creepy. Anyways, whatever. They're supposed to play a big show at a big venue, and then 3 of the boys go to get hot dogs and they die from food poisoning, which like was not my favorite choice. I get it's a kid's show. It had to be like a quick and non-violent death that didn't have to be explained, but I'm like, who dies from eating a hot dog? I think there could have been another option, but regardless, whatever. The boys are dead, and then we meet Julie, who is this young girl that's lost her mother a year ago, and since then she hasn't really been able to sing. She's kind of like lost her passion for music. We end up realizing that the house she lives in now is the same house that these boys that had this band used to rehearse in. She finds their CD, puts it in, and then the 3 cute ghost boys appear. We end up realizing that, you know, people can't see them, nobody but Julie, but people can hear them play music. And then whenever they're playing music with Julie, everyone can see them. Whoa, I mean, the concept is like really interesting. Obviously, it's like it's a kid's show. Like it's not something that makes a whole lot of sense. Like you genuinely have to like promise yourself that you're not gonna think too far into it or you're gonna like ruin it for yourself. Just go with it. It's freaking cute. The music is so good. I don't understand. I can't get it out of my head. All of the like group numbers with the whole band. The lead singer, Julie, Madison Reyes, in real life, she's literally 15 in this show. She is insanely talented. She reminds me of like Alessia Cara. Like her voice is just so like strong, and you know, obviously you can't help but think like when you're watching a show like this, it's like, oh, it's probably kind of edited and stuff. Don't worry, I've taken the liberty of watching like every possible behind the scenes thing for you. No, I mean, she sounds like that. That is her voice. Like, it seems like they performed most of the stuff live. Like maybe they kind of edited the recorded version over just so it sounded cleaner, but like there are tons of videos of them singing these songs live and they sound exactly the same. She's incredible. And then the lead kind of guy, Luke, in the show, Charlie Gillespie in real life. Oh man, the dude can play guitar, he can freaking sing. His smile personally offends me. It's just, oh my goodness, he's fantastic. I can't believe he hasn't been in something like noteworthy yet for music. I know he was in like the Charmed reboot. I haven't watched that, but I found that out through Google, as I do. He's freaking fantastic. I'm so excited to see more of this show if we get a freaking season 2. The drummer, oh my god, his name's Owen. I keep referring to him as Owen, but his name in the show is Alex. His real name is Owen. Sorry, that was confusing. But he is so freaking adorable. This cast of the show, and also like the bass player, Jeremy, Shada, Reggie, I'm all over the place. The band is great. The band is great. The music is great. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. A train had to go by right at this very moment and totally throw me off my mojo, so I don't know where I left off. Basically, the music is fantastic. The entire band is very talented. Just some notable things to talk about this show. I can't help, I'm gonna keep referring to Disney. It is not a Disney show, it is a Netflix original. But obviously, like with Kenny Ortega directing it, it's hard to not compare it to like High School Musical, Descendants, like other Disney related things. But this show has a lot of like things in it that are very not the mold of Disney. It's very like woke, if you will. The drummer, Alex, literally my little baby. He's so adorable, so good. His character is just totally, I just feel like it's me. I feel like it's everybody. Like he just overthinks everything and is like super awkward, and like he's fun. I love him. I mean, he's gay in this show, in this very much children's show. He is like openly gay and he has a love interest, Boo Boo Stewart. I mean, it is a kid's show. Nothing scandalous or crazy happens in it, obviously, but just the fact that that's a thing on a kid's show is like very with the times and not normal. So I mean, I honestly feel like their love connection was just as much focused on as Luke and Julie's. Spoiler alert, not really spoiler alert, like that's made pretty obvious in the trailer that they kind of have like a little chemistry, some little ghost human chemistry going on there. But yeah, they also talk about how he has anxiety. Julie, Madison Reyes, freaking, as I've said, so talented. But one thing that's really interesting and cool about her is she does not at all fit that stereotypical mold of like the lead role of any other like Disney musical-y kind of show or movie we've ever seen. She is a mixed girl. In the show, she's just supposed to be Hispanic, but in real life, she is half Puerto Rican and half Black. They keep her makeup like so very natural. She's got a little gap in her tooth. I mean, she's beautiful. She's a beautiful little girl, but she just, you know, she's not that like typical 5'8", like skinny mini blonde girl we've seen in every Disney show ever. Like, she's a mixed girl with big curly, you know, puffy hair, and she's got, you know, she's just not, she has imperfections. She's a regular child. She's a regular 15-year-old girl, which is so cool. It's so cool that she was given this opportunity. I feel like this sounds bad, like I'm like, oh, like she whatever, it doesn't deserve it or something. Like, that's not, I'm literally saying she does deserve it, where I think in the past, like probably a lot of times people that are whatever look like her wouldn't even get the chance to audition when they have, there's so many people out there that are so talented, so many young kids that just have like this ridiculous amount of talent that doesn't ever get to get showcased because they never even get the chance. So the fact that she got this role and gets to inspire other young girls that may not look exactly like every other girl on TV is really freaking cool to me. I think it's awesome. But yeah, the show is funny. It will make you cry. I've cried so much in the last few days. There's a few very much tear-jerker moments in it that they hit hard. They hit really hard. But yeah, prepare. I'm warning you now. If you watch it, you're gonna have the soundtrack on repeat all day. You're gonna just wanna I'm literally, look at my TV right now. Like, I was just watching one of the performances while I was eating my dinner, because it's in my head all the time, and I am not mad about it. I'm happy, it's great. I need more. So we need a season 2. There's literally just one season out right now. It is 9 episodes. Like, the first episode's like 45 minutes. It's a little longer. You gotta get through that episode, and then the rest are like 30 minutes each. You can fly through it. You can so easily smash it in a day, like 4-ish hours, 4.5-ish hours probably of your time. It goes by so fast, and you're just gonna wanna immediately restart it. So go do it. If you need any more of an excuse to watch it, I mean like Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit C, Exhibit D, E, F, G, like, did I even say that in order? I don't know. Go watch it. I need a season 2. We all need a season 2. Find this little bit of joy in this horribly unjoyful world that we're living in at the moment. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching me ramble about whatever I want to ramble about for the day. I will talk to you guys very soon. Okay, bye. It only comes this time of